All right. It occurred to me, so it's the next day, it's day 3. This is the 3rd day. Right, it's particularly windy right now. And this is information that's just going to be used by me. Not now, later. Yeah, day 3. 3rd day of me posting a daily walking word dump. It's my thoughts, really, isn't it? I've got my dog. I told you that would be a consistent theme. Ah, yes. Okay, so what I was saying, I've just realised, I think I said 20 seconds ago, it's more than that now, time, that my dog having a shit is going to be a frequent occurrence if I've got my dog with me when I'm talking to you, making these videos. Because that's why we do it. Right. The thing with the exclamation, the warning, the processing, me pointing all that out, I hope it was caught by the end that, I'm not going to do it all the time, because that would take me forever. It took me a long time to do that. I just wanted to make the point that I'm always doing it. It's not something that is a conscious thing for me. I just do it. I'm doing it all the time. I'm sensitive to a lot of things, and I have quite, like, I'm hyper aware, or not of everything, critical threats, or I don't know the right way to word it, to describe it. I'll give you context. You're reading it. So, I can't remember what I was saying now. It's another thing of it. Okay. I can't remember what I was saying, but I've got somewhere else I can go. I was having a shower this morning. Okay. This morning, for me, it doesn't literally mean the morning of this day. It means my morning. And what I mean by my morning doesn't mean that it started at the same time everybody else's morning may have. So for me, as people, we may lose this conversation. Oh, okay, right. We're waiting. Hello. All right. He's friendly. He likes everybody. He also wants me to go the way you're going, and I don't want to go that way. Okay, so that's what it is. All right. Come on in. This way. Let's go. Good boy. All right, see, I've forgotten what we were talking about. This is a frequent thing. I have to contend with. It's frustrating. always, not always, but you know, being like that a lot of the time. Not all of the time. I exaggerate. I don't exaggerate with what I am trying to explain, but I'm exaggerating with some of the words that I'm using to try and explain it, because I may not pick the right words, apparently. It's that time again. I just received a text message from my mum, and it has altered my mood slightly. So, and like, all I've done since then is read a text message, pick up some shit, and put it in the little holder thing that carries it for me. It's been what, 2 minutes? I've responded. Yes, no, I've done that. I've responded to the text message as a text, in text form. This may not have been the best thing for me to do, but I have done it. I feel so torn, pulled around, wrestling with myself inside. I don't know if it must be my brain and my gut. I say gut, I don't know if I mean my gut. Like my core inside, whatever that is. Come on. The feeling. What is the feeling? I don't know. I don't know what the feeling is. It's just emotion. It's like a vortex. Is vortex the right word? I don't know. It's just like an overwhelming mass of confusion and pain and struggle and internalization. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Because I don't know what it is, that is frustrating me. Because I never seem to know what it is. And, or actually, the thing I think I work it out to be, I'm not right about it. Okay, so when I was 17, I was put in a depression box, and I just lived in that box forever, for the rest of my life. It was the wrong box. And then it went in 2023, somebody said, hang on a minute, you shouldn't be in that box, you should be in the autism box, which is ultimately how we got here. So when I try and pinpoint my feelings, what am I feeling? Maybe I do. This is what I've been doing. I've just been amazed by a park. There's a park there. Oh, I do know where I am this time. It's quite possible this is the other side of one of the parks I saw the other day. It's weird, isn't it? See, everyone would just say, "Oh, that's a coincidence." Yeah, it's a coincidence. There's a lot of coincidence going on, isn't there? It's a bit weird. It is. It's the second park I saw the other day, and we're the other side of it. Never really looked at that before. So, my feelings. Yeah, like the depression. I got put in the depression box, and I just stayed in the depression box, and we all just thought depression. That's what it was. And with my feelings, I've found out which box the feeling needs to go in, and I've put it in the box, and I've just left it in there, thinking that's the right box, and believed it, and then thought, just went until it dissipates. Okay, go on then, come on. So that's what I do when I'm choosing my words. Sometimes I might pick the wrong word. I think that's why I started saying this. I said a word way back there, and then I said, "Oh, hang on, I might not mean that word." Was it my gut? I think it was my gut. When I meant, like, my internal, whatever is my internal self. We were recording, you could hear me, and I'm hoping the same again now. What, you want to? Go on then. It's warm though, isn't it? I keep coming out. I wear this coat, right? It's a great big, what do they call them? Oh, it's not an overcoat. I think this is actually designed for when you get wet, you go swimming or outdoor wetness, and then it's like a toweling thing, except it's not a towel material. That's why I would never use it for that. But it's fleecy. Anyway, so it's warm and it's huge and it's massive, and it's great for just hiding underneath, basically, from every element possible. On days like this, it's quite warm. And of course, I'm usually outside in the elements for as little time as possible. So yeah, going through this, it's been I was going to say it's been a week. That's what they say, isn't it? But see, that implies different things to me. And so I worry about what it implies to everyone else now. I was signed off work this week, just for this week. I asked to be, in fact. And that request was granted. And yet, here I am, existing, functioning, walking my dog in the sunshine. They didn't question it though. They signed me off. There'll be a reason for that, won't there? You ready? Go on then. And that reason is ongoing all the time. It has been forever for me. It's kind of evolved quite drastically in the last, 2 years. And then even more rapidly and drastically in recent weeks. Oh, I've just had an idea. This will never work, but I'm going to do it because it's a prime idea to do it. Okay, I'm stood, and if I look that way, I can see my house. It's quite a way away, and I want to know how far away it is from this point, but I have no idea how to do that. Do you know, and can you tell me? That would be cool. Thanks. Right, come on. Because I think that won't work, I'll just never know it. I'll never know for the rest of. Oh, of course, we've got another dog. Okay. This is going to be a meeting. All right. See ya. Okay. Yeah, I had to. Oh God, it's kind of still ongoing, but I'm trying to get out of it. That's a mask. Way more than I did the other time that you saw, and the other 2 times you've seen it at least twice. Yeah. More. I had to have a conversation, and I guess I felt I couldn't do that and have you here. You know, I couldn't. Like, I've got eyes on, right? So I was panicked. Come on. I did the urgency thing. I had prioritised my demands and dealt with the critical one in the most efficient way possible, which is me fully committing to it. Yeah. I know we were talking about my mum. I got a text from her, didn't I? Right, go. Yeah, it doesn't matter what it's about. What matters about it is the challenging aspect of the communication between the 2 of us, me and my mum. And me and anyone, really, because, or in text form, definitely. Well, no, yeah, and in person, in speech. But with me and my mum, it's more tricky, I would say. Even though I can be her in front of, I can be her. Wow, that was a slip. Freud, what's his name? Fraudulent slip. I can be my mother. You can unpack that for a while, couldn't you? I am my mother because all I had was my mother. I didn't have my father's influence in my development. I just had my mother's. You know, we're talking primary parents, right? The creators, the ones that you are half of. I lost that. Nourishment, I guess, from him. Like early on. And never really I suppose I've never really had it from him. I've had fatherly nourishment. It's like I've not gone without a dad. But my mother has been there throughout, heavily influential and decisive. And we are alike in a lot of ways. But she also does not understand any of this. No matter how I try to explain it. I mean, she's not seen any of this yet. So I'm hoping that maybe this will translate somehow. This isn't really for her, but it could be. I didn't think it was for her anyway. I thought it was for me, and I thought it was for anyone else like me who was me. There is a Tesco delivery truck right behind me, like creeping along the path behind me. I think it's the driver is looking for the house they need to deliver to. There's a cat. Yeah, I have a dog. So that's always going to be problematic. Nearly back now. I don't know how. I hope I can be consistent with this. That's the idea, right? So I want to be. I need to be if I want to make it work. If this is going to do the thing I think it will do, and I'm hoping it will do. Hope. Maybe I don't know. I do know what hope means because I looked it up. I looked it up today to make sure. We can all hope for a lot, can't we? Doesn't mean we're going to get it. We have to do stuff to get it. To whatever we're hoping for, usually. Most of the time, we have to do stuff. And if, hoping is not enough. Always. Hoping is not always enough. You need to do more than that. Or I think you do. And I think you should. All right, Mum.